a new Tata, a new Mahindra, a brand new Nissan, a new Citroen, 2 new Mercs and a Lamborghini. It's going to rain SUVs in August. This month, we're about to witness the launch of 7 products, including 6 all-new models, and I'm going to tell you about each and every one of them in this video. But before we begin, please make sure to subscribe to Car and Bike and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time we publish a new video. Now, let's go. Let's begin with the first launch scheduled for this month. This brand has relied on one model for a really long time. I'm talking about Nissan, which is about to bring in another SUV, this time a little more expensive. After a decade-long hiatus, the Nissan Xtrail is finally returning to India. This time too, the SUV will be sold here as a completely built-up unit, and it will finally give some company to the rather lonely Magnite. This generation of the Xtrail, which debuted in 2021, is available overseas in 5 and 7 seat forms, but India will only get the 3-row 7-seat version. The India spec model will also get only a single engine option, which is a 1.5-litre 3-cylinder petrol engine with a variable compression system as well as a mild hybrid system. The India spec model will come with a CVT, sending power to the front wheels. Given it will come in via the CBU route, expect pricing to be in the region of Rs 40 lakh to 45 lakh. And if you want to know more about the Xtrail, click on the pop-out banner to watch our review of the new Gen Xtrail. So the Xtrail does look pretty promising, but it seems the pricing will be key to its fortunes in India. What do you think should the ideal price for the Xtrail be? Let us know in the comments. Now we move on to the second launch for this month, which is the Tata Curvv. It's a new body style entering a fiercely contested segment, and here is all you need to know about it. Tata will finally unveil the Curvv Coupe SUV on August 7. This model will finally mark Tata's entry into the compact SUV segment. Engine options are expected to include a 1.2-litre turbo petrol with direct injection and a 1.5-litre turbo diesel. The Curvv will compete against the Citroen Basalt as well as established compact SUVs such as the Hyundai Creta and the Kia Seltos. The Curvv will slot in between the Nexon and the Harrier in Tata's lineup and promises a long list of features, including some that we have never seen on any Tata before. However, on the 7th of August, what we expect to see is the EV version being launched first. This all-electric model will be Tata's second vehicle based on the Acti-EV architecture following the Punch EV. This model is expected to feature a battery pack with a capacity of around 50 to 60 kWh and offering a real-world range of over 500 km. At launch, this will be Tata's most expensive EV. The ICE version of the Curvv is expected to follow shortly after. So clearly there's lots to be excited about with the Curvv, but Coupe SUV is a brand new body style to the segment, and it remains to be seen how buyers respond to it. Do you think the Coupe SUV body style could be favored by buyers in the segment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And speaking of Coupe SUVs, how can Citroen be far behind? The Curvv will soon have company from the Basalt, which will also be launched this month. Hot on the heels of the Curvv will be the Citroen Basalt Coupe SUV, which is set for its global debut on August 2, with prices likely to be announced soon after. Based on the same architecture as the C3 Aircross, the Basalt will likely feature a 1.2-litre turbo petrol engine, which will be available with both manual and automatic transmission options. This model will enter the hotly contested compact SUV segment and will rival the Tata Curvv. However, the Basalt is expected to be offered at a more competitive price than other offerings in the segment. So, still limited visuals of the Basalt at our disposal, but you've seen both coupe SUVs now, so let us know which design you like better, the Curvv or the Basalt. Now let's move to the next set of launches, which come from Mercedes-Benz, because Mercedes is launching not one but 2 new products on the 8th of August. Here's a look at both of them. On August 8, Mercedes-Benz will launch the CLE Cabriolet in India. This model replaces the C-Class and E-Class cabriolets globally. The CLE Cabriolet is offered with a range of 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder powertrain options in the global market. However, it remains to be seen which engine options will be offered on the India spec model. The CLE Cabriolet, however, is not expected to come cheap, with an estimated price tag of over 1 crore rupees. Along with the CLE Cabriolet will come the AMG GLC 43 Coupe. This model, unveiled last year, is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine producing 415 bhp and 500 Nm of torque. It can accelerate from 0 to 100 km/h in 4.7 seconds and has a top speed of 250 km/h. Pricing for the new GLC Coupe is expected to start over Rs 1 crore. So 2 objects of desire from Mercedes-Benz. Which of the two do you find more exciting? Let us know in the comments. Now we move on to the launch the very next day, which is that of the Lamborghini Urus SE. This is Lamborghini's bestseller globally and it is now electrified. Lamborghini will introduce the new Urus SE plug-in hybrid in India on August 9. The Urus SE, which is the most powerful version of Lamborghini's performance SUV, combines a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 with an electric motor for a total output of 789 bhp and 950 Nm of torque. The Urus SE has an electric-only range of up to 60 km and can accelerate from 0 to 100 km/h in 3.4 seconds. This range-topping model will command a premium over the existing Urus and is expected to start at close to 4 crore rupees. Do you think the Urus SE seems even more appealing than the original Urus? Let us know in the comments. Now we go to the big one, the Mahindra Thar 5-door, which has been named the Thar Roxx, and it's coming on Independence Day. It looks familiar, and that's because it is. The 5-door Thar derives heavily from the 3-door Thar, carrying on that same boxy silhouette and butch stance that the 3-door has become so well known for. The Thar Roxx is expected to be powered by the 2.2-liter diesel engine from the Scorpio N, and a 2-liter M Stallion turbo petrol engine will also be available. Transmission options will include a 6-speed manual and automatic with either engine. In terms of features, we now know that the Thar 5-door will surely come with a panoramic sunroof. Both 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive versions will be offered, and prices are expected to range between 15 to 20 lakh rupees. And finally, we have come to the end of this long list of launches for August. I know there's a lot to pick from, but which launch are you most excited about? As for me, I am really looking forward to the Tata Curvv because I can't wait to see how mass buyers respond to this brand new body style. But remember to let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you have any feedback for us, if you enjoyed watching this video, please let us know in the comments. If you really enjoyed it, then please remember to like this video. And if you know somebody who may be in the market for an SUV pretty soon, then remember to share this video with them.